Good evening, YouTube! Yoo-hoo! So yes, ladies and germs, we are here for another live egg cutting. And what we have for y'all today is a little treehouse American double, super typhoon. So we're going to get into that. And then this one here, this is Collective Arts. Pretty cool can. This is a mango tangerine sour. So that ought to be pretty good. I'm cracking this one.
Yeah. It's a little toasty up here in this room.
Yeah, it is. It's like 84-ish. So that's really thick too.
Oh, yeah.
A little dank, as they would say. So crack that for you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah. This one is super orange. You really see that mango and tangerine coming in there. Probably most of that color is coming from the mango. The whole thing in there or what?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm probably guzzling it down before the 10 minute, before 10 minutes into the video with how warm it is up here.
Yeah, that's true. We're going to look at some snakes. Before we do that, I did want to show you, we had talked about this smaller incubation tub a couple times. Again, same Sistema style with the gaskets on there. They're a little bit smaller. You can see here we're going to hold about somewhere between 6, 7, maybe 8 eggs, depending on how they're laid out. If you're going to break them down and lay them out, you're probably looking at about 6 or so. But they're nice. They're compact. A lot smaller than the bigger ones that we're using. So first year girls, unless they're giving you a massive amount of eggs, these are pretty good. I like these. We're definitely going to get some more of these.
Yeah, because as you can tell, even with if you look at hand size, it's not very big.
Well,
I have small hands, but shut up, Jim.
Really small hands.
Here, put your hand there.
Yeah, see how my hand goes over there? Yeah, so normal size hand ish. So they're, I don't know. We like them.
Yeah, they work good. Let me see. I gotta turn this a little bit so I can see comments coming through here.
So the last 2 clutches that we cut are all definitely out of the egg. They've been out of the egg for a while. They are deep in shed, going into their first shed. So I mean, I can pull them and we can eyeball them, but they're really going to be ghosted out. It's I don't know. We'll try. So you can see here that these, yeah, right over here. There you go. These guys, you can tell they're gonna look great. They're just all smoked.
Yeah, but they're showing up pretty good on here, even though they're smoked.
Are they really?
Oh, yeah. Look at those.
Yeah, they look pretty good on there. They're just gonna have like an insane amount of color
once they shed.
Yeah, and then
they're hard to hit normal.
1 in 64 normal. So yeah, once these guys really shed, which it won't be on the next cutting because these guys got a few more days before they shed out.
Yeah, because when Jim says next cutting, our next cutting's tomorrow. And then our next cutting after that is Sunday. So we're going to have a busy weekend.
We're going to try to group them, but I just don't want to cut too soon. So that's a Mini 2.0. You can see a lot more to purple and color coming in. So when she sheds, she's going to look fantastic.
Gram size? I don't know. We haven't weighed them.
Yeah, I don't weigh them. I don't typically weigh them.
They're probably sitting around the, I'd say 70, 75, maybe?
Probably not that much. I haven't eaten.
60. Hey, look at you. You got a nice little close-up.
Yeah, okay. So this one here is 68. 68.
68.
76,
Ooh, that one's a little monster.
and 74. So right around the 70 gram mark. So those guys will. I can't wait to see this one and this one and this one and this one. They shed.
I can't wait to see this one and the last one you just brought up.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be crazy.
I can't wait to see that normal shed.
I know.
That thing's gonna be insane.
Gorgeous. Well, actually the last clutch
Before that,
is the Cine stuff, but we can look at the Leopard Resurrection or the Quad Resurrection stuff.
yeah, a bunch of dark stuff in there.
Yeah. And they've had a few meals, so they've really putting on size look pretty good.
Look at those blacks. They're just dark.
Yeah. And the darkness doesn't stop.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at the difference between those two. Little brightness.
Yeah, and I can't even begin to help what the difference is. It could be that het pied, not het pied.
Welcome, Dave.
So a little bit of track there. No track there, so that's probably the difference. So this one is going to end up proving.
Here's those tracks he's talking about.
Yeah, down there by the tail, and then
And
this
that's
one
what-
doesn't really have it. So that could be the difference. Other than that, for the most part, they kind of look very similar. The head stamps are close.
Welcome, Grays. How's
This
it going?
one kind of pinches over a little bit more, but you can see that that one has the coloring it wants to do it.
Huh, the New Hampshire. They're saying the New Hampshire show is going to be opening up. Be interesting to see how that's going to work, because with the whole social distancing and everything.
Yeah, it depends on what stance. So these guys are actually going back into shed again. So it's hard to get a good look at them. But for pastels, this one's carrying a lot of blushing.
The state, not the show.
Oh, yeah. So, look pretty good. For the most part, I'll look the same. And there may be het pied.
Yeah.
And some track marks there. I'm excited to see this sugar stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Some OD stuff. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are all going into their
Next shed.
second round of shed. That look pretty good.
And the flaming on this one
Mhm.
looks really good.
Yeah, this one's definitely Enchi. I think that just may be an Enchi.
Leon's asking if the pied markers are legit.
I mean, you can't.
You can't
I
100%.
wouldn't bet my salary on it. But if you know there's pied in the pairing and you have markers and it's a brighter colored snake, more than light, and then you get ringers on top of it. There's just a lot of markers.
Yeah.
One marker by itself, probably not, but
If you start getting a few.
yeah. You look at these. That's a really nice pastel lesser yellow belly. That may even be Resurrection Gene. This is a female. She'll be staying here. That one doesn't look too much different. A little bit less bright. You see, even side by side here, the color difference you can see.
How much have we drank tonight? I don't know about Jim. I've only drank half a beer so far.
I'm working
Or actually-
on, this is number 4. But it's number 4 since like 2 o'clock. Ooh, that's
Number 4.
fantastic.
Number 4 of what?
All beer.
Okay.
All beer.
Yeah, he's not slurring or mixing his words up, so he's still good.
And then this one. This dude is insane.
Boom shakalaka.
So the color on this guy is nutso. This is definitely pastel, lesser, yellow belly,
Yeah, just
resurrection, and I'm about 99% sure that this one will prove out for tri-stripe. So,
Yeah, with the abundance of color that it has compared to any other snake.
yeah, that animal just looks really good.
Trying to stay out of the light here so that way you guys get a good, decent picture.
Ooh, doggy.
Need to grow that thing up and breed it.
Oh, don't worry about that. That looks good. What else can we show everybody? How about some red
Reggie's.
stripe?
I was gonna say Red Gene. No, not Red Gene.
Little red stripe het clown.
Hey, it's a pretty snake. Just for one gene.
You're in shade. You're not in shade. This girl looks pretty good. And that's a nice little pastel Enchi yellow belly. .66 het for Ghost.
Nice and close here. Hey. Close up. I knew there was going to be something that you were trying to get to there, James. He said not enough to spill the resurrection gene.
Oh, no, not yet. Actually, it would take quite a bit. I don't have enough in-house to do that.
Right. And all of it's pretty low alcohol content.
Oh, this will be a nice little treat.
Oh, it shed.
Yeah.
Oh,
She did. Look at that. Black
Oh.
pastel pin pied.
yeah, we did. We did a little talking with Eric over at Exotic Design Reptiles, and showed him a few pictures. And we can't say until we actually breed her, but he thinks there's black pastel in there.
Oh, and I want to give a big shout out to Lucy Boccaccio. This treehouse beer was donated by her, so massive shout out to her. Thank you very much. Actually, this one is fantastic. This is the Super Typhoon.
Let's see. James is like, I'll take that one.
The Super Typhoon?
Oh no, the
Snake.
snake. What would be healthy weight on a snake that's about a year old? Well, depending on if it's male, female.
They
They all grow at different rates.
Yep, they sure do. That's hard to answer. I have girls that are over a year old, super healthy, and 350, 400 grams. They just slow growers. I've had
Yep.
other girls that just were complete chow hounds, and at like 14 months were 1,800 grams. So that's a near impossible answer to
Yeah.
give that would be accurate. It really depends on the female.
Well, thanks for joining us, Grays. Have a good weekend.
Take
Enjoy
care,
it.
Gray. Here we go.
Blue towel. Boom, boom, boom,
The
boom.
blue towel.
Welcome, Camo.
What's going on, Camo? All right, so there's our eggs.
Rats are... Oh, yeah. Rats or mice matter, too, yeah.
Yeah, so this container is a 3-liter container. The next one up that we have is a 5, and then there's a 7. So, yeah, liking this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Sistema is really good. Dude, it is really warm up here.
It is. I'm already like halfway through my beer.
Yeah, it's
Peaked
gotta
out.
be like 86.
Mm-hmm.
I had the fan going.
Is this
oh,
one
yeah,
ready?
You can check the digital.
83.8 according to
That's
that.
not right.
Let's see what it says again.
I'm cutting eggs. There we go.
83.8 is what it's saying.
All right, so we can talk about this pairing really quick. As in the description, this is an Enchi Sugar. It's a high expression sugar, very high white on this girl, to the Orange Dream Fire. So, with all luck, we will hit some craziness.
I say OD Sugar.
How about Enchi Fire?
That works too.
Maybe even OD in there.
Is there?
That head looks pretty.
There is no Enchi, is there? Oh yeah, Enchi Sugar. Never mind.
Yeah, you said it 3 times. All right, so at least an OD Fire, very clean. OD Fire. That head stamp is super washed out there. So that very well may be like an OD Fire.
Is there really a difference between Sugar and Calico?
I think there is. I think Sugar tends to give you a little more consistently higher white sides, and again, from my limited experience, the ones that I've seen, the Sugars tend to give a little more orange color. I could be completely wrong. Some people say it's like butter lesser, and they're the exact same thing. So this is OD.
Wow.
That may be an OD Fire.
There's a lot of blushing everywhere.
That's probably OD Sugar, now that I'm looking at that. That may be Sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah,
OD.
the
There's
pattern
a
is-
lot of orange on that thing.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's really that's a really nice orange. Like it's like a salmon orange almost. I bet you that's the
Let's see, side by side.
yeah. Yeah, I bet you that's a Sugar OD, at least a Sugar OD.
That'd be
You
nice.
can see the head there too. The head is crazy blushed out as well.
It
you see
is.
that?
Yeah, right there in the
You
middle.
can see that's the head right there.
Yep, it's buried.
I
in
touched
itself.
them and said, no. Yeah, I like the color on that.
Yeah,
That looks real good.
starting to get some of this high color stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like the pairings this year we had set up, I'm super amped about. Just to kind of get some of these holdbacks grown and worked into the collection. I don't know. It's not a normal.
OD? No. Fire, maybe?
No, it's more than Fire. It's like got color, but not that much color.
Maybe
I don't know. Look at the alien heads are all.
I'm looking at that
Oh,
one compared
crazy.
to this one. Like trying to see if the pattern is similar, but
Yeah, I don't. It's not a normal, but I don't know what it is.
maybe a
Maybe
Fire
just
Sugar.
an OD. Maybe that's just an
Straight
OD
up
or
OD,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Sugar,
Or do you think it's an OD Fire?
it could be a Sugar. It doesn't look OD Fire to me.
That one is like crazy dark
Oh,
compared to every
yeah,
single
crazy
other
dark.
one.
That is.
That is definitely what
That is. I can't even talk.
That is.
Yeah, I like that.
Is it retains? Oh, is it retained sperm? No, this is her. This is her first clutch.
Yeah, look at this.
Holy cow! Look at that.
Now that, my friends, I believe is at least a Sugar OD Fire. Oh my goodness. Look at that striping.
That looks freaking phenomenal.
Oh, that's crazy. Sorry, I don't mean to get all crazy. It could even be Enchi. I don't think it's Enchi because the Enchi Sugar that I have has a lot of side connectors on the side stripes that go
Lot more
down just like a
banding,
regular
yeah.
Enchi, but then you get a lot of high white. This is nuts though.
Joseph saying dance.
No, I'll break something if I do too much of that. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Daddy's happy. I like
Right?
those.
Woo!
that striping on there, that's nutso, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And there's no hets involved that I'm aware of in these pairings. The OD Fire is only OD Fire as far as I know. And the female, again, this is her first year and was only sold as an Enchi Sugar. So
Yeah, for sure. We definitely can't wait to see him out of the egg either.
ah!
Oh, Jim's
Getting too excited.
Butterfingers over here.
That's a sugar.
Sugar or something.
Fire sugar? I don't know. That may even be.
Save the dancing for Matt. At least we can't see him. Nice, James.
That's funny. Enchi. I don't know. That one's tough. It's sugar. It could be by the way this looks over here. It could be Enchi Sugar. Again, I've not hatched one myself, so in the egg it could just be that. There is some salmon color here. I don't know if you guys can see the color really good. That could be OD. It could be fire. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, James, with the belly I got going on, I could do the truffle shuffle. Truffle shuffle.
Matt would move his feet once and his body would dance 3 times. Brr, brr. Hey, I shouldn't say anything. This Corona thing has stacked some weight on me.
What's up, Lou's balls?
Last egg. Anybody take any guesses on what we got in this last egg?
I'm gonna say the whole kit and caboodle.
All 4?
All 4.
We'll do a little review over there. I gotta go wipe my brow.
James is saying OD Sugar.
OD Sugar.
Lucas Landon is saying
What's up, Kai?
4 banger.
Oh, the 4. Yeah, come on, 4. Yeah, that looks good. I like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely sugar. And that's some really wacky pattern too.
Black Sun is saying quad.
Quad, yeah, come on, quad. I don't know with this. The head, you can see some blushing on the head.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not Enchi. Maybe that's an OD Fire sugar and it's just a pretty subdued sugar. I don't know. It's not just OD Fire. There's blushing all over the dorsal. Like I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we'll have to wait until it gets out of the egg.
Yeah.
Get a good glimpse at it.
That is 100% ridiculous. So that is definitely OD Fire sugar.
Hecto413 is saying OD Enchi Sugar.
OD.
Enchi Sugar.
Oh, for the last one, yeah.
The last one, yep. The orange on that one's crazy.
And
Joseph saying quad.
I think this is going to prove to be an OD sugar.
And then that's the OD Fire Sugar.
OD Fire sugar. Because
Fire
maybe that's OD Fire then, because their color palettes are similar.
Yeah.
I don't know. And yeah, Fire Enchi at least.
Maybe. I wonder if it'd be an OD and Enchi. Not a lot of orange, but.
I don't know. Now the head is just all fire though.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Jim's trying to take a peek for everybody else. Looks like it's got some color.
Yeah, it's got color. It's a fire.
We all struck out. We were like major genes, and it was 1.
Yeah. Fire. Maybe an Enchi Fire when it comes out. No, it's not an Enchi Fire. OD Fire. This is probably just an OD Fire, because there's more orange in color in there than just fire.
Yeah.
That's probably an OD Fire. And it's what's sad is I'm a little deflated with the OD Fire because the other stuff looks so crazy.
What's up, Mark?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I got hit 3 sugars out of there, that's not bad.
No. Be good amount of snakes to be able to spread it around.
Scraping though is just, that one is just bonkers.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right, Will Moreau. I stole your word. It's bonkers. And you can see the head over here a little bit more. On this one, it's pretty blush, like all kind of, no pattern, kind of all washed out.
The orange on that one's insane.
Yeah, that's just, That has to be a OD sugar. It has to be an OD sugar.
Looking good.
Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And even over there, like the white. You look at the white coming up the sides. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
going to
it's
be a
beautiful.
crazy animal.
Oh, yeah.
There's blushing all over the place on that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You can see that head.
Yeah, all blushed out.
Yeah. That could be an an Enchi OD fire. I don't know. That'd be tough. It'll be hard to tell until it comes out.
Thanks, Camo.
It is pretty bright. Yeah, I know like Orange Dream will tend to do a lot of this. A lot of this like linking alien heads together.
Over on the other side yet.
And stuff like that. So this very well may be an OD fire. I don't know. They look good. They look real good. I'm psyched. So these guys will go back into the incubator. Probably take them a day or two, maybe even 3 to come out. But we won't be waiting for that.
Yeah, right.
Tomorrow we have another Orange Dream clutch. So I have an Orange Dream Extreme gene that was paired to a Mackenzie Fire and had like 3 or 4 locks. And then I had a total brain fart when I was pairing animals. And I grabbed our quad male at the end of the pairing. It was like the assurance lock. So she was already like 36 or whatever. And I threw them in there. And by the time I realized that it was the wrong animal, they had already locked. So I got like 3 locks with the Mackenzie Fire with this girl, and then 1 lock at the very, very tail end with a pastel Enchi leopard yellow belly. So it really doesn't matter which one goes.
It's good either way. Yeah.
However, I really want to get some Mackenzie stuff on the ground, so I'm hoping that the quad just misses.
Right.
But we'll see.
So
And then Sunday's pairing is a fiery yellow belly het exanthic to our pastel dark phase exanthic male and our pastel Kelly spider exanthic. And if I remember correctly, we didn't see a lock on either one of them.
no, we saw. We ended up getting 1 lock with the Kelly, and then I didn't see any more after that. So then I started putting the pastel in there with him, and I saw locks with him.
Oh, you did see locks.
Yep.
Okay, so we have a chance of either one of them actually going. So it depends on which one she wants. We'll see. But Sunday night will be some exanthic stuff. We were going to try to group some of these together and cut a couple clutches together, but I'm okay moving them a day or two. Not really 2, but like a day early or a day late. I'd rather not move them 2 days or 3 days to just for the happenstance of cutting eggs. So we have Friday night tonight. Yoo-hoo, good clutch. Tomorrow night will be the OD Extreme, and then Sunday night will be the Exanthic clutch. So
It's going to be a weekend of cutting.
weekend filled for you guys to follow along, and I still can't get over this. I'm sorry. These 2 snakes. Those are my favorites in the clutch. This one will look nice too when it comes out, but like I love the pattern here, and I love the color there.
on that one, yeah.
Yeah, those are smoke. Those are going to be smoke shows.
Well, we appreciate that, Camo.
What's that?
He says we have the best live egg cuttings.
Oh, thanks, man. I've actually tried to find some other people that do it live. I see a lot of recordeds and stuff where I just may not follow them, so I may not know. But
There's not too many.
a lot of
That we know
a
of.
lot of people will record them and then go back and edit whatever and then replay them, so you don't get the full live. But whoever you're following that does the live egg cuttings, man, I'd like to know. I'd like to kind of watch some of them and see how people do things a little bit differently than us, so maybe we can change things up or whatever.
So Titan Exotic says their first egg cutting for 2020 will be tomorrow.
All right.
Firefly Clown het pied to a 50% het pied.
Woohoo! I hope you hit pieds, man. That'd be cool.
Camo had his yesterday. I gotta look back and see. He posted what his was.
It's probably over here. I'm glad I didn't hit any normals.
Right?
Especially with 6 eggs. Keep those odds cranking. Yeah, that may be an OD Fire Enchi, dude. That does have a lot of color.
He says he's pretty sure he got. So this is Camo. He's pretty sure he got a pastel leopard clown spider. Clown.
Spider clown?
A pastel leopard clown. Oh, a pastel leopard clown, a spider clown, a pastel spider clown, a leopard spider clown, and a pastel spider leopard clown.
Oh, so clown to clown pairing. Yeah, that takes some of the odds out of it for sure.
Well, those are all the babies.
They're all clowns.
Oh,
so
clowns,
it was a clown to clown pairing.
Yep.
Oh, he got crazy freaking lucky.
He got crazy freaking lucky. It was a leopard clown, 66% het pied, to a bumblebee het clown.
Wow.
How
all clowns?
Was that everything that you hit in the clutch, or was there others?
Just the clowns?
Like, how many eggs was the clutch?
If that's the whole clutch, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like me hitting
all visuals.
that's better than my odds that I hit with mine.
No kidding.
Yeah, 5 eggs.
Good Lord, dude. You want to
Congratulations, dude.
Cut some eggs? You can come over here and cut some eggs, man. You're not that far from us.
Freaking visual to a het and gets all clowns. That's crazy. Yeah.
I wish I had that.
No, visual to het.
You said 66?
No, 66 het pied.
Oh.
Okay. So a leopard clown, 66 het pied to a bumblebee het clown.
Okay. That's still really good.
Yeah.
You just don't hit stuff like that.
Yeah, because
I don't hit stuff like that.
Yeah, because it's usually, 2 that you would get out of it?
Yeah, I get good odds on my incomplete stuff, but anytime I try to make recessives, I bomb. And it don't matter if I put visuals to hets or if I do het to het. The best I've ever done on visuals was a 50% to a 50%. And that was the first year mini clutch.
I
made 5 pieds out of 9 eggs.
Yeah, he pretty much that pairing sucked out all of his mojo.
All the mojo for all the recessive stuff for the past 2 years. So, I don't know. So, I mean, that's really it for us. I don't have a whole lot more. Other than we will be back here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and we're going to cut some more eggs, some OD stuff, more OD extreme stuff, and hopefully everybody cross their fingers for us in that Mac Fire hits, because I would love to get some Mackenzie stuff on the ground.
Yep.
That stuff does some crazy wonky things. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So tomorrow you'll see Jim cutting a clutch again, and then Sunday it'll be this guy.
Yeah. Finally, Matt will get a clutch.
Cut
a clutch.
That's my own.
I'm merging words. So. All right, y'all, thank you very much for dialing in. We really appreciate it. Tonight was a little bit shorter than normal, but truly, truly appreciate all the support and everybody jumping on these live streams. We have a lot of fun doing them. I wish I had more eggs to cut for you guys.
We appreciate that, Camo. Camo on his next video is going to do a shout-out for our giveaway.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fantastic.
We appreciate that.
With that said, we are 14, 36, 38. And we got to hit 1,500. So we're about 60-something subscribers away. And then we give away a double het albino pied, 100% albino pied pair, male and female, that we produce from a double het female to a visual male. So an albino pied male to a double het female. And we did produce an albino pied from it. Some pieds that are 100% het for albino. So it's a great way to, you know, start into the double het project. So we thought that would be, you know, kind of fun. So
Yep.
definitely, if you can go back to that 1,500 subscriber video and share that out, we would really, really appreciate it. We've been sitting on these animals for a while. I thought we were going to scoot on up there a lot quicker than we did, but we're close. We're getting there, slowly but surely. So yes, Camo, you do that. I really, really appreciate it. That'd be fantastic. And then maybe we can give somebody some snakes. Yeah, so tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, and then Sunday night, 8 o'clock, live egg cutting.
Woo!
Peace, y'all.
Later.